High school dating. I love it. So fucking funny. Um, where to start? Where to start? Where when a guy or girl likes another person, you don't have to. You don't have to like a guy if you're a girl. You could like a girl. You don't have to like a girl if you're a guy. I mean, it's 21st century, okay? But if you like someone, you should try and tell them. Don't tell them in a demeaning, rude, obnoxious way, okay? There's a few ways that I would recommend. Um, Definitely in person, one. And second one, writing a sentimental little note to them in school, you know? Try going old school to like 1990s before they had like small cell phones. Like someone like this, you know? Small cell phones. Before they had cell phones. Okay. Um, Honestly, if you like somebody, if you're gonna tell them in person, you should literally tell them like this. Here are the right ways, by the way. Hey, can I talk to you? I would assume they would say yes. Okay, just assume. Um, yeah, I wanted to tell you this for a minute. I like you. I really like you, and I'm kind of nervous about saying it too. But if you don't feel the same way, I'd understand, and I wanted to know if you'd like to go on a date with me. You don't have to be my girlfriend or boyfriend, and you know you don't have we don't have to be in a relationship or anything. I'd just like to know if you want to go on a date with me at first, just to see how things go. If you like it and I like it, then maybe. That's one way. The one, and it's the golden way. That's the golden way. Okay. Two. Um. Hey. Yeah. I can. I want to talk to you. Um. I really want to tell you this. I like you a lot. You mean the world to me, and if you don't like me, I'd rather stay friends with you than not have you in my life at all, if that's the case. Um, but if you like me back, would you like to go on a date? Two ways, similar as hell, different wording, perfect. They are good ways of asking a girl out. Now, here's another thing. If you get rejected, look, it's high school. You know, you're gonna have plenty of time and date. You're gonna have plenty of time to date later on. Okay, don't worry about it now as much. If you get rejected, listen. Don't get mad over it. I know it's gonna hurt because rejection sucks, but it's not a big deal. Um, if you get accepted, however, it's like, oh, yay, this person feels the same way. You know, I should be happy, and I am happy. Yay, this is good. This is a good start off. Okay? Okay. Also, when you get accepted, and you go on your first date, if things go well and you guys, go on a second date, and I mean, come on, you're not gonna start off a relationship by asking them to be your girlfriend first, because that's not the smartest idea. I mean, going on a couple dates first would be better, because I mean, yeah, you guys are teens. We're all teens. We move fast sometimes, but the smartest idea would be to go on a couple dates, like 2 dates. One to one for a feeler, and then the second one to determine for sure you want to date this person. Okay? Then you can ask them out. Okay? Also, when you're dating the person, when you're in a relationship, start to pay attention to how they act and everything, because that would be the smartest idea. Because then, you don't have to worry about, oh, what's their favorite thing to wear? What are their favorite colors, or this and that? You pay attention to them, you're gonna know everything. So that's all I can tell you. And again, if you get rejected, don't worry. I mean, there are plenty of fish in the sea. You're a freaking teenager. Go nuts. Don't dwell over it. It's not fun to dwell over things. Which brings me to the obsession phase of teenagers. Girls like to if they're in a relationship, it's just starting, they always have fantasies, and I can say this because I'm guilty of it. We always have these fantasies of a perfect relationship, and that it goes further than what it sometimes actually does go to, and which brings breakups, which leads to breakups. By the way, that leads me to this: breakups. Breakups are very hard to deal with, especially as a teen, because we're all melodramatic and our fucking hormones are all over the place. But you're gonna have to keep composed. You're gonna have to keep your composure and understand this for what it is. It's a breakup. It's the first of many, sweeties. Like, sweetheart. And you guys gotta understand that it's not gonna be easy. I know because I've gone through a few myself that were not hard, or not easy. Plenty that were easy as fuck because I didn't even feel like they were relationships, okay? Now listen, it's not a big deal, but when in a relationship, be careful. There are many things that cause breakups, which is cheating, lying, arguing a lot, and sometimes you just drift, okay? Those are all things. And you can tell when a person's like losing interest. So learn that for what it is, okay? That is all the advice I have for tonight. Well, some of it anyway, but I don't want to give too much. Okay, bye.